Hey everyone, welcome back to Screen Critic. I'm Jennifer. We've just wrapped up another incredible episode of Fallout, and honestly, the tension has never been higher. With New Vegas finally in play, the Nightclaw looming, Maximus on the run, and chaos brewing inside the vaults, Episode 5 feels like it's about to change everything. Let's break down what we just saw and what might be coming next. Today's update starts in New Vegas, and that entrance alone felt dangerous. Watching Lucy and the ghouls step into the city was easily one of the most exciting moments of the season so far. But this version of Lucy feels different. The buff out meant to heal her didn't just boost her strength. It altered her mindset. For the first time, we see Lucy leaning into violence, reacting instead of reflecting, and embracing adrenaline over innocence. What makes this so compelling is the contrast. Lucy still has that core goodness, but now it's colliding with survival instincts. As the story progresses, it feels like she's being pulled between who she was raised to be and who the wasteland demands she become. By the end of this arc, Lucy may no longer be choosing between those sides. She may fully evolve into something new. New Vegas itself wastes no time delivering surprises. The King's group turning into ghouls was not something I expected, and while I wish they had more screen time, they added so much personality and danger to the episode. Lucy taking them down one by one wasn't just about clearing a path. It showed how far she's already changed. And then came the Nightclaw, one of the most terrifying creatures in the Fallout universe. The ghoul's visible fear told us everything we needed to know. His past with the Nightclaw clearly runs deep, and that tension alone made the encounter unbearable to watch. Episode 5 is almost guaranteed to deliver a brutal showdown here, and I don't think either of them walks away unchanged. Meanwhile, Maximus continues to be one of the most frustrating and fascinating characters on the show. His earlier decision to save the children proved his moral core, and in this episode, his intelligence really came through. Handing Thaddeus the armor to buy time was a smart move, even if the disguise somehow worked better than it should have. But Maximus hesitating when faced with killing Quintus was infuriating. I understand the internal conflict, not wanting to become a killer, but in that moment, hesitation nearly cost him everything. Thankfully, with Dane's help, he escapes the Brotherhood and steals the cold fusion. Wherever he ends up in Episode 5, it's clear his journey is about to collide with something much bigger. Inside the vaults, the tension is just as intense. Stephanie has fully embraced control, weaponizing resources and ruling through fear. Her refusal to provide water and her open intimidation tactics were chilling. But the cracks are forming. Chet now sees her clearly, and with Woody and Betty by his side, an internal uprising feels inevitable. Norm's situation might be the most dangerous of all. With Ronnie beginning to question him, Norm's manipulation is catching up fast. Episode 5 could force him into drastic choices, possibly violent ones, just to stay in power. Looking ahead to Episode 5, all signs point toward collision. Lucy the ghoul and Maximus converging in New Vegas. The Brotherhood hunting relentlessly. The Nightclaw standing in the way. And the vaults inching closer to rebellion. That's my breakdown for today. What do you think will happen in Episode 5? Will New Vegas survive what's coming? And who do you think is about to cross the line they can't come back from? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Screen Critic, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's next. I'm Jennifer, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next